Today on Pull the Pin Podcast, we head to Mount Joy, Pennsylvania to check out Highlands of Donegal Golf Course.
Course review day.
Welcome to Pull the Pin Podcast, guys. We are on our way to Highlands of Donegal, or Groff's Farm in Mount Joy. We're going to give a little course review here on January 2nd. We're looking at close to about 50 degrees today. We had some rain last night. It'll be really wet. The other two PTP guys are working at Golf Etc. today. Shout out to Golf Etc. All right, so here we are at Highlands of Donegal. We're at the driving range right now. There's Eric taking a couple of shots. The range leaves a little to be desired. Grass isn't very nice. Targets are good distances. After you leave the range, you drive up around the parking lot. The practice green's next to the clubhouse, and then you jump to hole one. We were playing a team match here, 2-on-2. Hole one is a regular par 4, about 380 yards. No blood in the match. A little bit of trouble to the right side. Jump to hole 2, and you got some footage. Ugly first hole, no blood yet in the match. This is Eric, Ted, Chuck, playing better ball, 18 holes team. But what you're looking at here is a links course, and we're playing in British Open type, or the Open Championship type of conditions, so it's gonna be chilly. It was chilly. It was about 42 degrees right here. Chuck steady down the middle. Hole 2 is a little uphill, 365. Plays a bit longer than that, though.
Shit, sorry, right.
What's that?
Raise your camera up.
I stuck it to about 2 feet here. It was awesome.
Good bird.
Good bird. Hole 3 is a longer par 3, about 200 yards. Plays a little longer than that too. Water on the left, right next to the green. A couple of bunkers along the way as well. Nobody parred this hole. We all bogeyed. I miss a putt here that would have parred and won the hole for us. I just leave it a little bit to the right, I believe. Yep. Showing from behind the green there. Hole 4, big dog leg right. You can cut the corner big time. I did. I went up over the bunkers. I was about 85 yards out. Eric hit a nice shot. He was just before the bunkers. Ted in the fairway, a little short. This is my birdie putt to hopefully win the hole. I left it short and left to make par. Eric would par 2. Eric stroked on the hole, so they would win the hole. All right, going into hole 5. All tied up, 1 apiece now. Match is tied up at 1. Eric just parred, but he stroked, so that's a birdie. I parred, Chuck parred. Ted got a bogey. We're on hole 5, long par 5. 525 yards, a little bit downhill. Tough to reach into. Fun hole though.
Bye.
Drop up there by a stake.
Oh, fuck, I'm not looking.
Our camera work will improve as these course reviews go on. A little bit out of focus from time to time. Hole 6, par 3, 175. Jumping to hole 7, a nice par 5. About 512 yards. Definitely reachable in 2 because of the downhill. Hole 8, this is where I think the course could improve a little bit. They could extend hole 8 a little bit. And hole 9. They're both pretty short holes. Hole 8 is only 100 yards down the hill. Hole 9 plays at 290. And there's some room, if they put a net up at the back of the driving range, that they could extend the tee boxes on these holes. It's really my only complaint about this course. Going into hole 10 here, Eric and Chuck won the front, and they were up 1 overall. 10's a nice par 4, 380 yards. Couple bunkers along the fairway. Hole 11, 348 down the hill, a lot of trouble left, pretty wide open right, big green, very big green. All right, we're on hole 12 on the back 9. It is all square on the back. Chuck and Eric won the front 3-2. Back 9 and overall now. Overall's worth $10 now. Par 3 13th or 12th. Yep, par 3 12th. This shot comes up a little short. You see the chip shot on tape coming up. Here's Chuck. Eric puts his to about 15 feet left of the pin. And Ted is just left of the hole. Sad to say I missed that putt for par and lost the hole. I think it was about a 3-footer. Hole 13, a lot of fun. Uphill par 5, 475. Plays longer than that because of the uphill. We all hit pretty good drives here. Chuck's down the middle. Eric's just up the left side. Doesn't hit a bad ball though. This is probably the longest drive I hit all day. I was about 200 yards out. I hit it to about 40 feet and drained the eagle, which was a ton of fun after missing a 3-footer. Hole 14, 348 yard downhill. All right, so it's a new game here. 1-1 on the back now after I eagled the 13th. And they're up 1 overall. So here we are on 14, par 4 downhill. Eric's about to tee off. We were all a little wayward here. Ted says on video here that he made the fairway. He did not. But we were all down there far enough to have looks in at the green. 348 down the hill. It does not play long. I think I was 70 yards out from my approach. Tricky little distance and a rough lie. All right, I don't know that anybody's in the fairway here, so we got some work to do, but I like where I'm at. How about go, Eric? I'm in the fairway, I'm happy. Oh, he is in the fairway. All right, he's just real short. No shit talk. He's just short. This is me draining a birdie. Let's go. Little COVID pin help. Thank you. Hole 15 is a lot of fun. Uphill, dogleg right, par 5. If you hit it far enough and you can get up onto the flat, you only have about 190 yards into the green for your second shot. All right, Eric just hit a big 5 for 4. We are all tied up on the back at 2 apiece. They are up 1 overall with 3 to play, going into a par 3. This is about 128, you said? 128. No one's getting close but me. 140 on the scorecard, playing at 128 on Saturday. Nice little par 3. All right, par 3, 16th. Chuck and I both on the green. I've got about 15 feet. He's got about 20. We'll see what happens. We both made par 2 putts. 17, 405 to the pin, long par 4. 18, 435 to the hole, another long par 4. It's a tough finish, but that's why this course is great. I love the last 2 finishing holes to coming into the clubhouse, having 2 really challenging par 4s that can help decide a match. That's fun. All in all, great day. It was chilly. Chuck and Eric took the money, $30 bet total, and this course, it's a nice track. It's a lot of fun to play, very scoreable, and I recommend it. Mount Joy, Pennsylvania, Highlands of Donegal. For those of you who've been playing for a while, Gross Farm. It's a ton of fun. Put it on your list if you're in Lancaster, Pennsylvania, to get out and play it.